We're live this...
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
7 for 1. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for the Giants.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. De Kock gets off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The Giants, please make him welcome.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. 'Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
There'll be
Yes.
runs here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
15 runs added there. The Giants are 44 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gotcha.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Huge shot. That's a
Yes.
massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait.
Good piece of
No.
fielding to
Yes.
stop some runs. This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
12 runs added there. The Giants are 78 for 2. And the innings comes to an end. The Capitals will need 79 runs. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just about timed that perfectly. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
At number 3 for the Delhi Demons.
Yes.
Edged it. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. They'll get at least 1. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for the Delhi Demons.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot, great timing.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch!
Well
Yep.
placed, should get a single. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please give them a round of applause.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 60 for 4.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses
Oh,
everything.
well,
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Bowled them. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to...
interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Wood has the ball. In hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. First ball, and that'll go all the way to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Catch it. Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Get that.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 5 for the Delhi Demons.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Delhi Demons.
Oh yes, nice ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah, mate.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
21 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 89 for 4. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit the majestic batting. Going with spin now.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Loud appeal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup.
That's just outrageous.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand
Yep, yep.
as they get settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. The Capitals are 132 for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have set a target of... 150 runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. No!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
The cop is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Yes. Bowlers in.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Giants are 22 for 1. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on. No!
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Thick edge. The Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Massive edge. Could be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Giants are 53 for 4.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes, nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gone right through the defences.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait there.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
There'll be runs here.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Really good shot there.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Immaculate timing there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.